Hey traders, let's have a quick update on gold weekly analysis and see what we've got on gold. So basically, if you guys followed my analysis before on the last analysis, you can see that we are running at a nice strong resistance area in this area on the weekly time frame, and basically we're expecting the market to retest this area again before we can get any further continuation to the downside, because it needs to complete a simple impulse correction and then impulse to the downside formation, which is an everyday move of the market itself. Now from the weekly time frame, if you guys have a look, the weekly time frame, we have created lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, and now we're expecting the market to create another lower high over here. Once the market has created a lower high, we can get a push to the downside. Now if we go on the daily time frame, we can see much more clearer what kind of price action we're getting, and what I'm actually trying to tell you guys is the market has a very strong structural area in this area over here as support. So we had many times a retest of support, support until we broke through to the downside, and now we are coming up for a retest of this area again in order for us to get a nice push to the downside. So basically we are just waiting for a confirmation. Now as you can see, the market is not ready to sell yet, because we're still printing higher lows, another higher low, another higher low. So we're expecting the market to basically print higher highs, and another higher high in this area with a false breakout. Once we have a false breakout and confirmation that the market will then move to the downside, then we will be able to take this pair to the downside. So if I take my Fibonacci on this impulse from there to the bottom, we'll be able to see that the market is basically trading below this strong area of this 50% Fibonacci, which is also a good structural area of the market. In this area over here, we also have a strong structural market, so this is a good opportunity for you guys to take this pair to the downside. Now my first target would be around this area over here, and then of course my second target will be probably around 115, around this area here. And the reason why I choose these areas is because I have very good confidence with strong areas in the market, and we can expect the market to go back here to retest these kind of areas on the daily time frame. So these are my two targets for gold, and this is what we can expect from gold on a daily and weekly basis. So what we are looking for on gold is we are waiting in this area over here for another push to the upside to retest this area of previous support, now resistance, and then further continuation to the downside. So this is my take on gold. If you guys have a chance to do your own analysis, you'll be able to also see that gold is now trading in a very nice excuse me, we have a very nice trend line going here, which makes perfect sense of what I'm trying to say is the market needs to retest this trend line and then further continuation to the downside. But if the market, let's say, would break this trend line and start to create higher highs and higher lows, then of course we won't take this straight to the downside. We would rather wait for the market to basically retest this area and then take it to the upside. But on the monthly, on the weekly, we are still bearish, and on the daily we are not bearish yet, because we're still creating higher highs and higher lows. So we need to wait a little bit longer in order to take this trade to the downside. So if you guys like this analysis, don't forget to give me a like and a comment in the comment section below, and also make sure that you guys follow my TradingView platform. This will also help you guys to learn about market structure, learn about the market as well, and also make sure that you guys have a good Christmas and a happy new year. We'll see you guys in the next analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your support.